Getting engaged in Hawaii isn't cheap, especially when you add Disney into the mix. Over a few days, we spent more than $3,000 making it as magical and memorable as we possibly could. Here's how it went, what it cost, and whether she said yes, even though I think that part's kind of obvious.
Show me the ring again. There you go, look at that.
Have you just been looking at it in a box for a really long time?
I kept getting out every now and then, yeah. It was hidden behind the little corner.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, because I knew you wouldn't look there. So there you go.
We recently visited the island of Oahu in Hawaii and stayed at Disney's Aulani. And while we were there, we got engaged. So in this video, I wanted to share our experience, give Claire somewhere she can look back on this online forever, and give you a realistic idea of what it actually costs to get engaged in Hawaii. Because romance is magical, but nothing in life is free, unfortunately. We kicked things off the day before at the Lanikai Spa at Aulani. Now, if you're going to ask life-changing questions, you may as well look vaguely presentable. I booked the men's traditional shave and haircut for $135, Claire had a magical manicure for $75, and an express pineapple pedicure for $55. We also spent time in the Luau hydrotherapy garden, which is a great addition to the spa experience and comes included for free. And then we finished with a couple's 50-minute signature Lomi massage for $390. If you want the full breakdown of the spa and whether it's worth it, I covered that properly in my Aulani review, link in the description. Claire obviously had no idea what was coming at this point, but you can't go wrong with a bit of pre-proposal pampering. Before we get into what actually happened at Lanikai, let's talk about who we booked and how much it cost. Don't worry, Claire definitely knows at this point, so it's not like I'm spilling any beans here. Originally, I tried to book Jenna Lee Pictures. I was pretty firm on the date that I wanted, Friday the 13th, because that's how I roll. Despite everybody who I actually mentioned it to telling me how much of a bad idea it was, but unfortunately she ended up being unavailable. She does, however, work closely with the Tribe Photo, and we ended up booking through those instead. The photographers on the day were Kay and Dan, and honestly, they were brilliant. Neither of us had ever done any professional photo shoot before, so we were very much deer in headlights when the cameras came out, but they made it feel natural pretty quickly. Now, the cost. Engagement photography in Hawaii isn't cheap, and when the words wedding or engagement enters the conversation, prices tend to float upwards. After a bit of negotiation though, I think I paid $1,595 for a 1-hour shoot, including photo, video and drone footage, which I'll admit hurt slightly, especially the wallet. But given the location and what we got back, I do think it was reasonably priced for Hawaii, but you can be the judge of that shortly. In the days leading up to the proposal, I'd been liaising with Kay over WhatsApp to agree on a time and location. We settled on Lanikai Beach for sunrise. It's on the east side of the island, about an hour's drive from Aulani with no traffic, and it's much quieter at sunrise compared to sunset spots on the west side, which is where Aulani is located. However, that did mean a 4:30 wake up, which Claire was not happy about, but you know, I think she appreciated it in the end. And we nearly messed it up too. I took a wrong turn on the highway and was absolutely fuming. Claire just went, "It is only a photo shoot." Sweet summer child. Little did she know, even though I'm fairly sure she did, that this was not just a photo shoot. This was almost $1,600, plus a ring, plus months of planning, plus mild emotional instability.
It is 6 AM and we're at Lanikai Beach because we are going to have a photo shoot for my baby for her birthday. We're going to make her look beautiful, we're going to make her look fantastic, and we're going to have a good time. We're there for sunrise. We're running a little bit late because I took a wrong turn, so we best hurry up and get there, isn't it, baby? Are you ready?
I believe so. Donna?
Well, isn't this pretty? Whoa, I almost fell. Just watch where you're going when you're walking. Oh, that'll be the photographer.
The beach itself was beautiful, soft light, hardly anyone around, perfect conditions. We were told that there were possibilities of doggies and good boys in the photos, but unfortunately that didn't happen for us. Although we did see some, they just never got into shot, which was disappointing, but there you go. So Lanikai Beach is a very popular dog walking spot that time in the morning. Moving on, Claire was nervous. I was pretending not to be. The mani-pedi and the haircut the day before may have slightly given things away. She cried a little. I considered playing a joke. Unfortunately though, you're not allowed to bring things like party poppers onto a plane. Which I'm sure Claire was glad for after I told her what I was planning on doing. Hello Claire. She's there. There you go. Very glad. But I decided just this once to be normal. And how was I repaid? The first words that came out of her mouth before even saying yes were, "You head." She's smiling over there. Aren't you, darling?
I only speak the truth.
She only speaks the truth, apparently. Anyway, the shoot lasted about an hour, and it took a few weeks for the final photos and video to come back. So, without further ado, cue footage.
Did you enjoy that, baby?
Yeah, it's alright.
You're just all right. my fiance. Show me the ring. There you go. Look at that. Pretty. So are you?
I got jewellery with that.
You have? You happy with that?
Does that mean I've got to plan a wedding now?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's all right. Your mum said you know.
Well, you know, we'll just wait a little bit for that.
Yeah. Well, hey, just because I bought you a ring doesn't mean I have to get
You don't
married.
have to rush into it.
Yeah. No, that's fine. But did you know it was? Did you know it was coming?
I had an idea. You're quite sneaky, and
Well,
do
I'm not
some
that
things that are a little
thoughtful.
bit weird.
Well, I'm not that thoughtful.
What do you mean?
Which is why you were like, he's done a photo shoot. He's got my hair and my nails done.
His nails done. Yeah.
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 Yeah. But it was worth
And
it.
this is my bike. You can't touch this. This is my phone. You can't touch my phone. Yeah.
What was that? This is your first drink of water as a fiance and an engaged lady.
Yeah.
I think she's excited. And you? And I just ruin the moment and just tip the water.
Afterwards, we went to Sunset Shack near Lanikai. We both had monkey bowls, chocolate, peanut butter, banana, local honey, gluten-free granola. It's about $17 each. Cute little spot, solid recovery meal after emotional stress. that was, because it was interesting, fun but interesting. But after that, we then headed back to Aulani.
I mean, I said I was going to have one of those nice healthy acai bowls. Oops.
Well, that's okay. You can let loose today.
That look weird in the top one.
That's good.
Alright, yeah, I'll pull back.
Back at the hotel before the shoot, I'd asked reception if they could place an engagement card and the pop-up flowers I'd left in the room on the bed while we were out. They said they'd see what they could do. Unfortunately though, the flowers never made it off the bed and into an upright position. But housekeeping had left a little message from Mickey and Minnie and some celebration badges, which Claire had been saying she wanted the whole trip. So, partial success. We then took a nap because we're not 21 anymore, and then later we relaxed in the adult-only pool with a couple of cocktails, which honestly was the perfect way to decompress.
Is there something in there?
I don't know.
Is this where we have to come straight up?
Hopefully.
What is in there? There's
Oh no.
here.
Oh, there we go.
Mickey and Minnie with some socks.
Oh, boo. But they did that though.
Yay! I got my badges then.
You got your
Is that
badge?
why you cleared it off last night?
Yeah. Yeah. And I also got baby some flowers she could take home.
Oh, yay!
'Cause you can't
Hawaiian
take-
flowers to take home.
Because you can't take normal flowers, so I got your pop-up flowers to remember. Yeah.
Thank you, baby.
Mwah. Best, but you got your badge. There you go. So, are you happy, baby?
They're my pals.
Are they? From your pal Mickey. And love and kisses from Minnie. You can put it on. You said you've been saying all the way home you want a badge.
Yeah.
So you need to get one. Here you go then. So just pool and luau for the rest of the day?
A nap.
And nap
Yeah.
first. Pool and luau after. We have been up since like 4 a.m.
Yeah, a nap would be beautiful.
I have one final gift for you. You almost had this as I did it, but I decided to be nice. I have a Pumpley-Boo card.
Thank you.
You almost got this in party poppers. But I thought it'd be nice. Show me. Show the camera. Holy shit, we're getting married.
We're getting married.
What does it say?
I know I made you wait, but you can't say I'm not worth it, you lucky devil. Know your future husband. Oh, baby. Baby loves me. You wanna see it? I got the proof that baby loves me. Wanna see it?
Yeah, good night, baby.
What?
Yeah, good night. Yeah. Mwah.
Yeah.
That evening, we did the luau at Aulani. Full review in the previous Aulani video, just like the spa, link below. But as a recap, it was about 3 hours long, $229 per person, very interactive, great atmosphere, and a brilliant way to celebrate the engagement. A couple of days later, we also did the dinner at Amar Amar. Yes, it's pricey. You're basically paying to watch the sunset over the lagoon while eating small, though beautifully plated, slightly alarmingly priced dishes, but that's the cost of being fancy, right? Overall, we spent $135 per course for 2 courses each, $75 for a wine pairing for Claire, and I had a couple of cocktails at $18 each. Yes, it's very pricey, like I mentioned in the other review, but for a special occasion, it was a lovely experience. And yes, I was slightly blinded by the sun the entire time it was going down. Because you are literally just facing it. Maybe it's pretty, but I can't see.
It's because we're vampires. They're already dancing.
So, here's what it actually cost. Spa, luau and food came to $1,528. The photo shoot was $1,595, which brings our total to $3,123. And that's before gratuities, which can easily add another 15 to 20%. So realistically, closer to $3,500, and that's not including the ring, which I'm not going to mention how much that was, but it wasn't cheap. So was it worth $3,123? Honestly, yes. Who can put a price on love? Capitalism, apparently, and that price was $3,123. But, and this is important, you absolutely do not need to spend this much to have an incredible proposal. The location, the intention, and the moment matter far more than the price tag. And that's it for this one. Short and sweet, but a little bit of a different video. Next time, we'll be exploring more of Oahu, from the North Shore to Kualoa Ranch to Honolulu. But for now, here's a few more of our engagement photos. Roll slideshow.